Hello and welcome back. Today I'm gonna talk about nuclear fusion and nuclear fission. They are nuclear reactions that can be used to produce energy and for mass destruction because they are also used in nuclear weapons. Fusion is mostly used in hydrogen bombs and normal nuclear like fission bomb is used to detonate the hydrogen bomb. So we'll start with fusion. No fusion, fission. This. So the fission is when a I have notes here, so don't think why I look over there. A neutron is absorbed by uranium. Am I remembering right? Yes, and it and it becomes and it becomes uranium 236. Let me pick that up. And then the uranium gets unstable and it breaks and it forms what it actually forms. The nucleus of this uranium splits into fast moving lighter elements. Like helium, tritium. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing something wrong. English is not my first language. Tritium and krypton, xenon. I have no idea how to pronounce it. And iodine. These are the lighter elements that are produced in this fission, and I'm gonna say something. This kind of fission is not only when a neutron is absorbed. Actually, uranium does this automatically. So that's why, uranium is radioactive. I will explain later why. Well, not like in a higher advanced level. I'm just gonna say why, and yeah, like that. So uranium, it breaks off, kinda. The nucleus breaks off. The nuclei break off in the uranium piece or whatever it is in the nature. It breaks off and it has radioactivity because when it breaks off, it produces beta and gamma radiation that are like little particles that go off, and the uranium breaks off into hydrogen. So yeah. So this is not man-made thing. This actually happens in nature, and we humans are also radioactive because we have potassium something. And remember the number code. So this fission. This is an arrow, okay? Produces a lot of energy, and this is why it's used in nuclear reactors, because it gets a bunch of energy. And for disclaimer, before I go into fusion, we go into fusion. Fusion is not used for getting energy and how the energy is used, or only fission. well, we are trying to get fusion into like getting the energy, because fusion, if we somehow find a way to get energy from fusion, it's a lot more energy than fission. So yeah, and when this fission happens, like hydrogen, I'm not gonna write it down because it's, if I remember, it's neutron rich, if I remember right. Well, it becomes neutron rich, and it also becomes unstable, and because it's unstable, it will break off some particles, and these particles are gamma and beta radiation. And these, I don't remember if it's gamma or beta. I don't care. I remember actually hurts your DNA, because it can like pierce through your DNA and can break it off and blah blah blah. So this is like nuclear fusion, very simplified. Now I'm going to turn my notes backward because I have fusion in here. Now fusion. Complete opposite of fission. Because in fission we take a very heavy nuclei or heavy nucleus, and we break it apart. In fission we take very light nuclei, and if I'm writing something wrong, you can correct me, I won't get mad. Light nuclei are fused, of course, into heavier I was writing something. I don't fucking. Well, whatever. Nucleus. I probably now write it right. It becomes a heavier nucleus, and actually, do I have what it becomes? No. Well, I didn't actually find anything what usually it becomes, and that's it. We take two nucleus, let's say like like hydrogen, and we use it into something a bigger and more heavier nucleus. I have no idea what nucleus it is. I remember the periodic table by memory. I have no idea. So it becomes something heavier, and this how can I say this? Yeah, it's it's like this. Lighter nuclei are fused into heavier nucleus, and we of course don't just use hydrogen. We of course use tritium. Of course, use tritium and helium-3. So that's like fusion, very simplified. Because I don't know everything. Okay, my motto, like my quote, is like if you don't know everything, you don't know nothing, or something like that. Because if I want to know everything. So now I'm gonna talk about like the not just like how fusion works. So this is exactly how it works. We take a lighter nucleus, another lighter nucleus, combine it, fuse it, and it becomes a heavier nucleus. And then it produces, of course, energy. Produces energy a lot. And let's take a hydrogen bomb. This is not a bomb, okay? This is hydrogen bomb. It has in the middle it has, like I said earlier, it has a normal fission bomb. So, like, was it the little boy and fat man that was dropped in Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Those were fission bombs, if I remember right. And hydrogen, bunch of hydrogen or something. I don't know exactly how it works. And this is the, let's just call it Fe for fission bomb. So this detonates and these hydrogens start to fuse, and because the energy what is like what gets produced in this act blows up, because there's too much energy, they cannot contain it in one simple bomb and it destroys stuff. Fusion is very powerful. Okay. It's a plus, okay, it's a plus. Very powerful. Because fusion, it produces a lot of energy, and when I have made much more these videos and I learn even more, because I'm going to in high school, I think, what's in like your language, like English, I'm going there, and then I'm going to probably go back into this and make it more advanced, so you will know more and I would know more. This was nuclear fission and fusion simplified. I explained it from me to you. Bye.